Hi, I'm Nathan with Maserati Silicon Valley, and this is a tutorial on how to connect your phone with the Bose head unit, which is in the 2009 and 2010 Quattroporte. It looks like this with the two big dials on either side of the screen. So the first thing you want to do is go to the phone menu here, and if you want to jump through there, and your soft keys here will light up search or connect. Now make sure your phone, now you want to go to your phone. I'm using an iPhone today. I'm going to go to my Bluetooth menu just to show you how to get there. You're going to go to settings, and hopefully you can see my screen. I'm not sure, it might show up very bright. Go to general, go to Bluetooth, and now I'm in the Bluetooth menu. And it sees this Bose media system already. It's the top one here, and it says it's not connected. So now that your phone is active and in a Bluetooth state of mind, if you're using a BlackBerry, for example, or another type of phone, the thing to do is go to your Bluetooth menu and then add a device and say either search for a device from here or let another device find me. Either one should work. I don't really have a preference. I can go either way and it seems to work just fine. Just remember, the system should come up as Bose Media System. Anyway, once your phone's Bluetooth is active and ready to connect, hit search from the system here. And it's searching for my phone. And I'm keeping my phone live here rather than letting it go to standby so that it can find my phone. And now this is not my phone, this is not my phone, but this is Nathan Stoltman's iPhone. So a lot of times when you get your phone, it's named, even though I don't know how my phone got this name, it is my phone. So I will say pair, the soft key says pair, and it says to enter 1234 on your mobile phone, and my phone also is prompting me at the same time to put in a PIN. So this is important. You want it to prompt you at the system and prompt you at the phone at the same time. If you just do it from your phone and it asks you for a code and you put in the code, sometimes it won't work. So you want it to prompt you from the car itself. So you want to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, hit pair. Now, oh, see, there we go. It says the connection was unsuccessful on my phone, but actually now it says it is connected, and it's connecting from the system as well. So I can ignore that message. Now it's asking me if I want to copy my contacts for hands-free dialing. It may or may not give you this message. Sometimes it might give you this message and it'll say it's copying your contacts, and in the end you don't ever see any contacts on the phone, on the system. That's because this system is not necessarily compatible with every type of phone. The newest cars, the 2010s, tend to be more compatible with iPhones and BlackBerries because they've had some updates. And if you've had updates put in by the service department for your phone, then perhaps your system will be more compatible with different phones. But the 2009s in particular were not necessarily compatible with the newest iPhones. So right now it says it's copying my contacts. I'm not sure if it, there we go, and it's finished copying my contacts. So the way to access your contacts, if you're going to make a phone call, is go to the phone menu, go to phone, and using the big knob, go to contacts. So I have contacts for Nathan Stoltman's phone. And it did not copy all my contacts because this car is not a new car. It's a client's car, so I have a certain number of contacts that showed up, so I'm just going to select them. And you can see I can call these people. I can call my brother, for example. I would just select that name and call. Another thing you can do is, if it copies your contacts like this, you can set people up as hotkeys. You have these hotkeys that go across the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I wanted to, I could store this number just by holding down this 1 button until it's stored. I'm not going to do it. This isn't my car, but that is something you can do. It's actually a good trick. If your contacts don't download, you can go ahead and just dial a number using the number dial system. and I am going to make it not a real number, just as an example. And once you have the number dialed in, you can go ahead and hold down the hotkey, and again, it will store that number. Now, there's no way to name the number, but it will store that phone number, and if you know the number, or you know which hotkey you stored it in, at least you have a way to quickly call a number without going to your phone. Now, the last option you have is, let's say your contacts don't download, or you just think it's easier, you can go straight to your phone. You can just go to your phone, open it up, go to your contacts, and make a phone call. Just like you would normally make a phone call. Just hit the person's name, call them, and it will sync up with the system. So there's nothing wrong with doing that. It's totally fine. As long as the phone says it's connected, you can go ahead and do that. So that is the basics for the phone system. If you have any questions, please feel free to call us at the office. And I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you at the next one.